Greetings everyone. This week's race takes place at Papyrus Motorsports Park. And this track is quite unique. It's set up like a road course. However, it's as fast as a super speedway. As we're looking right here, this is the front stretch of the track. Sharp left, and you have another long straight. It takes a hook left, and then it kind of meanders kind of over inside like a kidney bean. And then on the inside you get another groove that comes back for a sharp left at the end there for a long stretch back onto the front of the track. It's 3.7 miles in length, and this week's race will be 450 miles. This track is home to the closest finish in Sylvania Cup history. Will Power's dominance has seen no end this year, as he starts on the pole for yet another race. He's won the previous 2 races. Could he make it 3 in a row? The 2022 silly season is just getting established. With the brand new Sylvania Bush League right across the horizon, we've got some drivers that are going to retire at the end of the season. A couple of which include past champions of Brad Keselowski and Casey Kane. This will definitely help give some room for the new guys coming in from the Sylvania Bush League. Will Power's lead only lasts for 1 lap when his teammate of Austin Cindric takes the lead on lap 2. Most of the Shangle household gets off to a good start. Myself running in 3rd, my brother running in 5th, and my dad getting up to 8th already. Scott Dixon has a brief stint in the lead, and so does Tyler. However, Austin Cindric continues to keep getting the lead back. On lap 22, we do get green flag pit stops. After those green flag pit stops, on lap 24, I come out up to 2nd, right behind Austin Cindric. Jimmy Johnson running 3rd, Monty Shangle running 4th, and Elizabeth Shangle running 5th. Jimmy Johnson gets a brief stint in the lead, and then I get back in front to take the lead from him. Lead changes happen a lot at this track because there's so many left and right turns. Sometimes you'll be in the preferred position on the bottom lane, and then that next turn when you have to take a right, you'll be on the outside lane, getting stuck up high. A third of the way through the race, Austin Cindric is definitely the most dominant car. We go caution free for 43 laps and get our second set of green flag pit stops. After the green flag pit stops cycle out, we get a new leader, last week's winner, Kara Carl. Kara and Austin Cindric battle out for the lead. I myself am sneaking into the picture here too. I wind up making it past Austin Cindric for 2nd. This puts it as a JSR 1-2. On lap 52, we get our first caution when Casey Kane gets spun out. Just a single car spin and nothing else. After pit stops, Clyde Coker comes out with the lead. Kara Carl fell back to 3rd. I'm running 4th. And at halfway, Austin Cindric takes the lead back over Clyde Coker. I'm going to get past for 2nd as well. Further back is Jordan Roman running 4th, Nelson Chacon running 5th, Brad Keselowski running 6th, Dalton Scott running 7th, Alexander Rossi in 8th, Rick Quick in 9th, and Jim Frost running 10th. Austin Cindric pretty dominantly leads the next 10 laps. He keeps the lead even further to another set of green flag pit stops on lap 77. After these pit stops, my car gains a little bit more speed. Fresher rubber definitely helps. I get by Austin Cindric to take the lead on lap 78. 2 laps later, he passes me back. 3 laps later, I get him back again. Lap 85 we get another caution, when Roger Lutz wrecks Jimmy Gokachia into the wall. It's a pretty hard hit. I come back out with the lead over Nelson Chacon and Austin Cindric. With 30 laps to go, I'm leading the race over a hard-charging Austin Cindric. By lap 97, Nelson Chacon takes the lead over both of us. Then on lap 100, I'm in the lead again, over Nelson Chacon, Brad Keselowski now up to 3rd, Rocky Lang running 4th, Ken Roczen running a solid 5th, Tyler Shangle running 6th, Dalton Scott running 7th, Scott Dixon running 8th, Will Power running 9th, Kellen Relic in 10th. What happened to Austin Cindric is while he was leading, a lap down car approaches, and I, inside, catch them both. The lap down car slows him down so much that he falls all the way back to 12th. I continue to lead until Brad Keselowski blows by me on lap 103. For a couple laps, me and him swap the lead back and forth. We get our last set of green flag pit stops on lap 106. I pit way earlier than everyone else, hoping that the fresher rubbers would help me in the short run left to the finish. Coming out, I have to deal with some lap traffic that significantly slows my pace. The beneficiary of this is Brad Keselowski, who's leading with 10 laps to go. With 5 laps to go, Brad Keselowski leads over Rocky Lang, Alexander Rossi, Nelson Chacon, Kellen Relic, Tyler Shangle, myself, Ken Roczen, and John Roman. Dalton Scott rounds out the top 10. The last 5 laps go by pretty much undramatically as Brad Keselowski wins a surprise victory at Papyrus Motorsports Park. Second place is Rocky Lang. Third place, Nelson Chacon. Fourth place, Alexander Rossi. Fifth place, Kellen Relic. Sixth place, Ken Roczen. I finished 7th. My bro Tyler finishes 8th. John Roman with a 9th. Dalton Scott with a 10th. Monty Shangle 11th and Aaron Rapp 12th. Will Power accumulates a couple points, finishing 13th. Darrell Roloff 14th. And the last major points paying position goes to Joseph Newgarden with a 15th. Austin Cindric, surprisingly, after having a strong run, falled all the way back to 16th.